How is everybody doing today? I hope y'all are good. And Munch is being Munch. I don't know why, but every time I do a live feed, he runs over and grabs something out of his box and jumps on the bed. Hello, Lisa. How are you today? Let's look at that. There's your buddy Munch, Lisa. Just for you. All right. Eric Scanlon sent me a message earlier telling me that he was going to try to stop smoking and go to vaping strictly. You know, no cigarettes, vaping only. And at the time I said, hey, right on, good job trying to quit smoking. But I looked into it and it appears that vaping may be killing people. So far, there is an 18-year-old who died from vaping. He had a collapsed lung. He suffocated and died from vaping. It's contributed to it. So there might be more problems with vaping than they're letting on. I told my kids and all my other friends, and I decided I'd go live and let everybody else know what I found out. Vaping is introducing chemicals into the lungs that your lungs are not used to handling, period. Cigarette smoking, horrible. Absolutely terrible. I smoke, and I don't recommend it for anybody. I've been smoking 40 years, and so far, my lungs are good. I don't have any problems with capacity or anything. Now, this kid who died vaping had been vaping 2 years. He got a lung infection, and then his lung collapsed and he suffocated. Well, that's the story I got. It may not quite be that. Don't go by me. I'm an idiot. I'm a stoner. Don't listen to me. But this is something serious that I don't think we can gloss over. Nobody's tested this. None of the FDA just swept it under the rug with tobacco products, so there's no testing, no anything. And I don't know if we know the effects of this long term. And here we are in a short term deal here where this kid wasn't smoking for long, vaping for long periods of time. It was a very short period of time. And my roommate thinks it may be like you getting bubble lung or popcorn lung, where you can actually get a hole in your lung from an infection, and then the lung deflates and collapses, and then you can die because you suffocate. You can't get enough oxygen. People are saying shit. Let me see what it's saying. Lisa says hello to Munch, of course. Marcus Spirit is here. Hello, Marcus. Always good to have you. Love you, man. Keep making videos. Tam joined. Hello, Tam. Yeah. Also in my news feed, go figure, there is another story about cops and people saying that cops are abusing their power and all kinds of things. But I watched the video going around, and it shows a guy who's doing what is called passive resistance. That's not where you're actually fighting the cops, but at the same time, you're not letting them handcuff you either. You're stiff arming and going, what, why? That's resistance, y'all. And the cops, when you start doing that, can do a thing called pain compliance. All right? That's where they use pain to get you to comply with their directions. Now, the best way to get around this is don't fight. Listen to the cops, follow directions. I know everybody goes, that's not my, I don't have to, I know my rights. Well, you know what your rights really are? Really? If you wish to know what your rights really are, go stand out in the middle of a field, and everything you can do out in that middle of the field, those are your rights. You can talk, you can walk around, whatever. Fighting the cops is not a right. And Steve's right. Why in the fuck am I talking? Flap, flap, flap. We should be smoking. Get your shit together and let's do this. I love you fuckers. Let's get high. Hit number 1. Ryan Agee joined. Hello, Ryan. Good to have you, man. Candidates are making promises that are impossible to deliver on. Really, we're going to give out free food and medical and school to everybody. Who's going to pay for it? Nobody seems to get this. Everybody wants a free shit, but nobody understands it. Somebody is going to have to pay for it. Who do you think it's going to be? A lot of people say the 1%. Let's take a hit. A lot of people say the 1% should pay all that, all the really rich people. Well, if we took all the rich people's money, just took it from them, it wouldn't even last 3 years. 3 years we'd run through all that money with all the shit we're giving away. That doesn't work. We have to be taxed for that money to go and do programs that we want. It's as simple as that. There's no two ways around it. Nothing is free. I don't know why people keep screaming, free, free, free. Nothing is free. Let's take another hit. People are saying shit, and I'm sorry. I'll get back to you after the feed because I'm too stupid to be able to do it all at once. I can't. My mind won't get me there. Being old and dumb, well, hell, I've had a lot of people call me an old, arrogant, ignorant, racist bigot. Well, if that's how you feel about me, that's how you feel about me. Nothing I can do about it. I can't stop you. I'm not even going to try to stop you. Let's take a hit. You can't stop me from doing that. Trump derangement syndrome on the rise. There was a CNN reporter today that said, okay, I'm going to fuck this up. You can go look it up for yourself, though. She actually said that Trump wanted to nuke hurricanes because the hurricanes came from Africa and he's racist. What the fuck? People have lost their fucking minds. Take a hit. And they figured out how to broadcast fake news. They know it's fake. So they broadcast it. And the next day, they walk it back. Saying, oh, well, we were wrong to do that. We were wrong to say that. But you know what? The damage has already been done. You've already said it. You can't unring the bell. So what happens? People believe the fake news. And it's so sad. It's so sad. That's where the ignorance is taking us. We got people, ignorance and Trump derangement syndrome right now are going hand in hand. They want to get Trump out of office so bad that people are like Bill Maher are calling for a recession. They're making up fake news. They said that Trump had Russian co-signers for his loans. Really? You really believe that stupid shit? You think that maybe Trump and his friends have enough money to maybe loan each other money, help each other out? If I was a bank, I'd loan Trump money. Why not? It's a good investment. And yet, fake news abounds. And the ignorant people believe it. Let's take another hit. I don't know what the solution is. I really don't. I know it's not the way we're going. The way we're going is not the way to fix the problems. We need to start off by being better humans. I mean, we need to start listening to people. We need to quit being so closed-minded. Jesus Christ, I got people messaging me all crazy. Which is, see, this happens a lot. A lot of people won't post on my live videos because they don't want to have anything to do with somebody smoking pot. So I get a lot of messages, personal messages, people, you know, sending me hate, love, everything. But yeah, I have a lot of people who just refuse to have anything to do with me or my live feeds because of the stigma of smoking pot. Well, first off, if you want to say I'm smoking pot, prove this is pot. Can you prove this is pot? It'd be pretty fucking tough. You'd literally have to bust through my door while I'm smoking, taking it from my hands and test it. Anyway, take a hit. My bowl is almost empty. I got one more hit left in there. Munch is chewing on a little towel or something. Better living through chemical science, of course. God bless painkillers. I wish it wasn't like this. I remember a time when I didn't have to worry about trying to get up the energy just to do a live feed, do the dishes, wash my clothes. I remember when I had, Jesus Christ, who's texting the fuck out of me? I'll get it later. I forgot where I'm at. I'm high. Let's finish up. I know I got one hit left, and then we'll close this shit down. Really? I must be saying something good or something bad. My phone's going bananas. All right, that wasn't much of a hit. Obviously, the bowl is gone. Always remember, you got to be 21 in the state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If not, just don't do it. Blah, 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 blah. I love you guys. But, you know, it's impossible to love everybody. We need to start by just not hating. Just don't hate. That's an easier place to start. You don't have to love them. Just don't hate. I think that's it, man. From me and Munch. Peace. I love you fuckers. Stay high, bitches.